I introduce to you Madam Janet Kwako. A big round of applause as you welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Yes, I was with Amy out there saying, but I'm like, where do people run to when the morning sale ends? Where do you usually run to? Okay. One thing she also requested is that let us try to respect our furniture that have just brought us. Let's help her organize it. Because we organized. When a guest comes in and we are that disorganized, we don't look for the A-class training. Do we agree? Do we agree? After the morning sales, let's help in organizing the training hall and also push the rest of the chairs behind. Okay, I'm happy to be a trainer today. For the ones that are here for the very first time, my name is Janet Kwako, a teacher by profession and a passionate network marketer. I just tackled the industry 13 years ago, and I can never trade it for anything else. I can never trade network marketing for anything else. To me, nothing can compete with this industry. How many of us already have smiling PTCs every week? For the week, when I talk to you, even if it's $22, okay? This company is amazing, okay? I'm going to take you through our training for today, which is a beautiful, really beautiful training. I trained this to some group last night who are away from Uganda, and I believe it's a training everyone of us needs to make a quantum jump. How to make? Do you want massive success? Do you want massive success? What does quantum jump mean in the first place? What does quantum jump mean? One, a quantum jump is defined as an abrupt, large increase or advance. You are earning zero today, but you make a decision and say, you know what? I want to make big income as fast as possible. I want to jump from being an IBO to becoming a brass in this specific period of time, right? So what does that mean? You're going to activities that will push you from where you are in a very rapid stage, okay? In a very fast stage. Are we together, friends? So that is the meaning of quantum jump. You scale at a very fast pace. Taking a quantum jump is never easy and never by accident. It's never easy to take a quantum jump. But again, it's never by accident, though it is very possible. It always starts from the mind. Do you believe you can make $1,000 this month from zero? Do you believe? Do you believe you can make $10,000 the way Hydra did it in 1 month? Do you believe? The activities you do will definitely start from the mind. You accepting that, you know what, I can. Now I'm going to accompany it with activities that are going to push me to spring from here to there. Are we together? With the right mindset, focus and work ethic, it's achievable. It starts from that, then the work ethic, then the focus. You decide that nothing is going to deter me from achieving what I want. Not my upline, not the company, not anyone. I have decided I must make this amount of money. I must be at this rank by this time. Hello? Hello? There's a downline I have told me, no, I'm not comfortable. I want to become a brass before this week ends. And it's that kind of activities this person is putting in, it is really out of this world. going to make it. Why? It begins from that, and then the focus, and then the activities you do what? You put in. I know by the time they announced applying Hajara, I knew she was going to become. Because this lady had both products over 3 points in her team. So I knew automatically one of my applicants is becoming a brass. Because she decided she wanted. So can you decide that I want this amount of, are we together? This amount of money, I want this rank, I want my team to be this. The actions you're going to put in, the dedication you're going to put in is what is going to push you to become that. Are we together? Yes. Have a plan. It all starts from having. Believe me, without a plan, you'll achieve so little. Every day, you must have a plan of execution. Not every week, not every month. Yes, you should have a weekly plan, you should have a monthly plan, but every day you must have a plan of execution. If you are to take a quantum jump, are we together? Start with a specific goal, then have a plan. What is your goal? What is your goal? We have all seen football players, right? We have all seen football players. They have a goal where they're scoring. They have a target. They train. They put in the actions. They eat. Are we together? They put in a lot of work for them to be able to achieve their targets. Yes, sometimes they may fail, but with a plan, they'll definitely achieve what they want. Then, a strong plan will win minds, not just hearts. A strong plan will win minds, not just hearts. When you have a plan, you want to execute, and you share it with the people you're working with, they will definitely buy your vision if you have a strong plan. Are we together? Then it will definitely win. If it wins their minds, they'll definitely execute whatever that you're planning to do in order to achieve your quantum jump. Are we together? Then develop a well thought out strategy. What is your strategy? What is your strategy? I want to become a brass. I want to earn 1 million this week. What is your strategy? Hello? Anyone that achieves must have a strategy together with your team. Definitely you can never win alone. If you're still alone and you distributor, your strategy should be to talk to everyone you know. Together with your upline or together with your sponsor. If you are new, you don't have anyone, your strategy should be, how do I get my first 10 on board? How do I get my first 5 on board? How do I get my first 2 on board? Are we together? If you have the 2, strategize with your 2. Cindy? Are we together? Yes. Have a well thought out strategy. Be ready for inevitable challenges. Challenges will be there. There is no successful person that has not faced challenges. Are we together? Even the team players you're planning with, some will never tie their friends away from you. It's a challenge, right? Even the prospects will abuse you. They will tell you all sorts of things. They're challenges, right? Are we together? Many challenges, you will meet them in a way of in your path of executing your strategy or executing your goals. Are we together? But that should be a force that is going to fuel you to work even harder. To live it now? Yes, more action is needed than planning for one to create a quantum jump. More action is needed than planning. Some of us plan every day you're planning. Tomorrow you're planning. Even if you're planning, we are in an action business. Are we together? Stop planning and act. Stop thinking and act. Yes, lay a strategy together with your team. Then execute. Make mistakes through execution, through the actions you're making. But that is where results are going to come from. Are we together? So, talk to as many people, invite as many people, do as many trainings, but more action is what is going to create the quantum jump. Then prioritize income-generating activities to increase your numbers. We all know that income-generating activities, right? Number one. 1G. Prospecting. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. You know that income-generating activities. Those are the ones you should prioritize. Are we together? Those are the activities that are going to bring in money, that are going to help you grow a big team, that are going to help you expand. So that is where you should spend most of your time together with your team. Anytime you have with your downline, you are doing income-generating activities. Are we together? Anytime you spend with your upline, you're doing income-generating activities. Not discussing issues that are not adding to your business. Are we together? Anything you're discussing with your upline or downline should be actions towards increasing your results. Are we together? Yes. The priorities of a network marketing growth should be number 1. Number 1.
Finding prospects.
Number 2.
Inviting prospects to understand your product or proposition.
Number 3.
Presenting your product or opportunity.
Number 4.
Follow up with your prospects.
Number 5.
Helping your new distributor get started.
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 Why do you think I'm repeating number 5?
That's where the money is.
Because this is where most of us kill our businesses. You bring on so many people, but you're not getting them started right. That means you're going to be in the hunting phase. We are in a farming business. We are not hunters. Hunters shoot to kill. Farmers grow. Are we together? Are we together? A hunter is in network marketing. If someone is going to recruit someone and they are happy because they have made that direct sponsorship or they have made that match, and they're not going to care for this person. Hello? A farmer is someone who is going to recruit this person. They'll leave forget about the direct referral, that binary they've made, and they concentrate on teaching this person the first skills. Are we together? Let us act like farmers in this business. What does a farmer do? The moment they put the seed in the ground, are we together? They will start watering it. They will go weed and get out the bad grass. They will spray it again to care for it in order to grow into a meaningful fruit, a beautiful fruit. Dear friends, if you do not treat this new distributor as a farmer would treat his new crop, believe me, you are going to be into the hunting, looking for people always. Are we together? So, always help can we distribute and get started right? We have done these experiments before. Sit with them somewhere quiet and peaceful. Have a bonding session with them. Understand them. Why have they paid that money to get started? What are their dreams? Lay strategies with them. Have a work plan with them. Have a daily routine with them. Make this person your walking handbag every day, everywhere you go. This new person should be your best friend. Not your cross-line, not your up-line, but a new person. Why? Because you want them to duplicate from you. Are we together? You want them to learn the best from you. The reason the company puts this system of training for you to learn what you're going to duplicate down. Are we together? Are we together, friends? Finding prospects is key. Spend your time on finding prospects. Inviting prospects to understand your business. Your first 1 week, you should develop a name list with your new distributor that is not less than 500 names. Not less than how many? If there are 1,000, very good for you, but not less than how many? You're helping them through that memory jogger that you very well have in your master key. Help them to remember everyone in their circles so they can write them down. After identifying those people, help them put stars on their closest. Then start inviting prospects to understand their product and the business opportunity. It is you to help this new person. Even yourself, don't forget your personal activity. Are we together? What you're doing for this new distributor is exactly what this new distributor is going to do for his guests. For his new distributors that will come later. Are we together? We say in network marketing, we can easily guess your future by seeing the number of people that you bring into a presentation every day. Hello? Ask yourself, how many people do I bring in to see my presentation every day? Because that's where success is going to begin from. Are we together, dear friends? Yes. Then presenting your product opportunity to your prospects. This is core. Ask yourself before you go back home to retire that I have done a lot. How many people have I shown my business today? How many people have I presented to? How busy is my circle book? They have brought for us presentation guides. Go and buy it. I saw them at the manager's table. How many circles? As you open in that presentation guide, a circle book is your illustration book that must always be with you. Whether you have a laptop, whether you have a phone, whether you have whatever kind of gadget, a circle book is always very, very important. It's your illustration book. Are we together? Yes. So ask yourself, how many circles have I drawn today? How many people have I shown my business today? You are accountable to yourself. Those that have been employed or those that are in employment, every day they must give a report to their boss before they retire. Every week they must write a report because they have to account for their time at work. How are you accounting for your time at work? Learn to boss yourself while you still make money, because no one is going to boss you. Cindy, are we together? Yes. Promoting events. We have an upcoming event. Very soon. What is the date? What is the date? 9th November. But this time, you should already have had your tickets. Now, you may not know the power of events, but anyone that wants to shoot and make big money, they always maximize events. Like I told you, events are meant for both you, the distributor, and the guests. They create new energy within you, a distributor that was about to give up, that was thinking things are not moving. That day is going to be a recognition rally. That day they're going to share stories. So many testimonies will be shared from so many countries. This guest seated in the audience is going to say, I'm definitely joining. Usually after the event, we collect a lot of money. Okay? After the event, you're supposed to collect money. After the event, a new distributor is re-energized. Are we together? That is why every time you hear about an event, maximize it. Write down how many people do I have in my genealogy for now I tell you. Are we together? Both left and right. You should be reminding them every day, whether they are saving money with you or with the administration. It is okay, no matter which one, as long as they buy their what? Their ticket. The next 2 weeks, we are supposed to be buying either for our guests or for our guests. Say yourself, if this event that is happening on the 9th, I must have, together with my team, this number of guests if I am to experience a quantum jump. Are we together? Are we together? The best way for you to take a quantum jump is using their events. Then training your team skills. Your teams need to be trained. Like every day I sleep past 10. I sleep past 10 because I have training for this team, training for the other team, online because they are far. You who is here, have a special time for your team. Don't only depend on what the company is giving you. Have a special time for your team. New distributors are coming in. What plans do you have for those new distributors? Because the training you have here is general, both for the new and the old. But you have these newbies that are weak, that are months, that need this core touch. What time do you have for them? Grow personally. Dear friends, as a network marketer, as a leader, you must grow personally. And I told you the moment you come into business, you are a leader. Start by leading yourself before you lead someone else. Hello? To take a quantum jump, you must grow and increase your skill set. Dear friends, to take a quantum jump, you must understand the industry. We have modules of network marketing. We know them. Which ones are those? Who can tell me the modules of network marketing? First one is the Master Kit Network Marketing Services. Okay? We have Own Your Life Plan. We have GoPro. We have LNPs, the questions and the answers. First K Network Marketing. Those books help you to understand the industry. Hello? Hi. After reading one, read another. You have not read it until you have read it cover to cover 30 times. Togamba na kasomanda. Tokasomanda. I was in a cell where people read studying a certain book, which I have read 3 times, but every time I read it, it seems new. Become a pro by mastering the skills of the industry. For you to become a professional at network marketing, you navigate in frequent it over and over and over. Then you can be able to pass it on. Are we together? Yes. Develop that skill set. Picture your team at 10 times its current size or more, and know that the challenges will be proportionate or perhaps even greater. Hello? If your team is 5 people, picture it 10 times bigger now. That is 50 people, right? For you to handle a team of 50 people, you must have the skills. Because challenges will be bigger. The challenges you're facing with 5 people, now multiply them by 15. Right? For you to be able to handle, you must have grown personally. In business, you understand the skills. In leadership, you understand what to do. A distributor. The moment I find an upline urging you a distributor, they are still lacking some skills of leadership. So as a leader, you must add to yourself every single day. There is the me time. Come early. Use that me time to read something about personal growth, something about leadership. Are we together? Your team will only be as strong as you are. So get your personal house in order before expanding. Your team will only be as strong as you are. Are you a strong leader? Are you complaining that your team is not showing up for training? They're not recruiting? They're not part of the training panel? They are only as strong as you are. Because you're not available, your team is not. Hello? Because you're not sponsoring, your team is not. Because you're not inviting, your team is not. Are we together? So your team is going to be as strong as you are. In most cases, when a downline comes complain about their team, I tell them, as you're pointing one finger to them, 3 are pointing at who? At who? That means it's what you are duplicating. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. Dear friends, before you think of expanding, look at yourself. Am I able to do exactly what I'm supposed to do as a leader? Be available to train the team. Be available in morning skill, in general training, a big presentation. You have to be available. That is what your team, you're mirroring to your team. That is what you're duplicating to your team. That what you do is exactly what your team is also going to do. Start with a good book on MLM and study it. That is what I talked about. What does it mean to study a book? As you're reading a book, you either highlighting and having a notebook where you're writing the key points you have learned. That is what we say we mean by studying the book. After studying it, then you're going to discuss the key points with your major leaders, with your team. Are we together? Plus a few audios or video programs and study them. There's so many audios on network marketing. There's so many audios on leadership. Go to YouTube. Type in anything you want. You are going to get it. Are we together? As you listen to that audio, always note down something. In most cases, my boss has always found me in my office listening to something and handwriting. Why? Because then I have to add on to myself every day. Because then I have a bigger responsibility of leading many people. So should you add to yourself every single day. Don't just read or listen. Take time to study and pick lessons. It's exactly what I've just spoken about. Above all, you need courage to take a quantum jump. Believe in yourself and believe you can. You need courage. You need courage. And you need to believe in yourself. Even if I say I believe in you, even if I say I trust you, when you don't believe that you can, it's going to be hard for you. Are we together? So you have to believe in yourself first, that you know what? I can sponsor 10 people personally. There are some people I've given a challenge to hit in the next 35 days. But you have to believe first that I can do it. When you believe, you're definitely going to hit it. Are we together? It is not easy. It's going to take longer hours. It is going to take a lot of energy and effort. You're going to talk and you feel like your throat is dry. It is okay. That is what it takes for you to experience a quantum jump. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. We say hard work has never broken any bones. So work hard so that later on we can relax on the beaches of the world. Not so. Number 3, the entire team must be on board with fast growth. The entire team must be on board with fast. Sell the vision to your team. No matter how strong you are, you won't be able to go it alone. You can't do it alone. No matter how good you are, no matter how strong you are, you always need a team. Are we together? That is why your team is your first family in business. They're your friends. Never fight in the downline. There are several times I have apologized when I'm not even wrong. Why? Because a downline is your friend. They're your business partner. Several times the management has come to compromise with us when we are indeed wrong. But they apologize. Why? Because they know we are their clients. So even you, a team builder, be friends with your team. It's going to start right from getting started right. Right from the bond you're going to make from a kid's launch. Check on them. Don't only check on them, reprimanding them, why didn't you come? Why don't you have a coach? Why didn't you attend training? Don't only keep judging them. Check on them genuinely. Find out about their family. Find out about their health. Make them your friend so that when you set a plan, they know you are one team. They can easily get on board because they believe in you, because they trust you, because you are their friend. Discuss the growth plan and strategy with your leaders. Always. Your leaders are your A players, are your key players. Always include them in the strategies you're making. Before implementing anything, you'll find me somewhere sitting with James. You'll find me somewhere sitting with Rachel, with any one of my leaders. Discussing them with something before putting it out. So also with your team, discuss with them. We must do this. For us to do this, it is going to help us become this. It is going to help our team achieve this. Let us do this. Listen to their ideas, then implement. Tuko pamoja. Tuko pamoja. Are we together? Okay. Not everyone may be as certain as you are that the plan will work, but they need to believe believe that it can? And who is going to make them believe? It is
Me.
some of them will have the doubt, but can we really make it to platinum in the next 1 month? Can we really make 20 million in the next 1 month? It is you to show them that it is what? It is possible. That is what they call a visionary leader. A leader what? Following. Are we together? Meet your key leaders one by one and let us tell the vision to your team. It is okay. Meet your leaders one by one. Listen to them. Some of them may not express themselves as a team, but they will need that personal touch. Also understand them, where the challenges are, where the strengths are. You understand? So have that personal touch of meeting your leaders one-on-one before selling it together as a team. And let's group energy and synergy and make it fun. Are we together? Create that group synergy. Make it fun. I always love it when we are in those morning sales, right? You're creating synergy within yourself. You're speaking words of power to your team members. You're building the energy and synergy. That's why I don't understand it when someone says, who are we? And you're responding while you're seated. Who are we? We are the champions. I'm just using examples. We are the champions. You throw on your phone. That means you're not part of the synergy, you're not part of the team. Are we together? Say your team slogan while standing, while jumping, while believing it. That is how it's going to become a reality. Are we together? The more you confess it, we are the game changers. We're going to change the game. We are the Elite Nation. We do this. We are the... That is how it's going to come to pass. Are we together? Yes. As the vision bearer, let your actions speak louder than words. You who is bringing the vision of us taking the quantum jump from earning zero to earning $1,000 a week to earning $1,000 a month. Your actions should speak louder than the rest of the team. Don't become a manager. Don't sit back because you're a team leader and start supervising. Next, we are the business of monkey see, monkey what? The moment you talk about it and you're not working towards it, believe me, the rest of the team is not going to follow. The rest of the team is only going to be inspired by what you are doing and will definitely work towards achieving your plan together. Are we together, dear friends? Yes, as a vision bearer, you must be hands-on. Narrow your focus. Pay attention here. Narrow your toba musajja atulidde ono mulungi atulidde n'oli mulungi you're going to end up not married. Narrow your focus. Even the biggest companies in the deepest pockets and seemingly endless resources struggle with trying to chase too many targets at once. You want to have the biggest team at Kudu House. You want to have the biggest team in Tanzania. You want to have the biggest team in Kenya. You want to have the biggest team in DRC. You're going to lose focus. Are we together? Are we together? Because it needs a lot of money. It needs a lot of commitment. It needs a lot of energy. Are we together? You have to focus on one at a time. Focus on a few legs, few areas, few countries, etc. at a time. You've recently been seeing me going to Kenya, right? Kenya, 2 weeks, Kenya, 2 weeks, Kenya, 2 weeks, Kenya. Why? I wanted to concentrate on that one. is stable and their leaders that have duplicated well, they can easily move in the system. Are we together? Are we together? Yes, I was sponsoring probably somewhere else, but I knew it was not yet my time to go there. And expansion, like I've told you before, needs deep pockets. Are we together? Are we together? Maybe someone saying, I have someone in Dubai, I have someone in Palestine, I have someone in America, I have someone, I have a team. That's what you usually say. I have a team in this country. I have a team in this country. I usually tell you, as long as you're not going to create a system there, it is just a distributor added. Are we together? Yes. After seeing that one area is solid, then you can choose to attack another. Yes, tomorrow Friday I'm traveling to DRC. And you'll be hearing me going DRC, until when I have some solid structures there. But that does not make me forget the previous market, because they always still need you. Where there is a company system, it is easy to build. Are we together? Are we together? Yes. I know it's the beginning, the gold rush is there. There are people this way, there are people this way, there are people this way. Focus on a few legs at a time, few areas at a time, few countries at a time. You're in Uganda. If you sponsor people in Ginger, it is easy. In your taxi, you're going to spend, you're going to live beyond your means. Then you start using people's money. In your taxi, I'm 12, and I am 12. But you have to go there consistently for you to be able to get good results and better system there. Are we together? Yes. You can focus and perfect one market segment at a time. Okay? What is your market segment? Are they teachers, working class? Are they students? Are they whatever market segment you choose? And say, me, I have specialized in working with young people. I've specialized in working with the corporates. I've specialized in working with this kind of people. Focus on that market segment at a time. Examples: online, students, corporates, upcountry. Focus on one segment at a time. Don't be limited by last year's results. Some of us have been in the industry for some time. You may think, last year things were not good. We're in a new company, right? Last year things were extremely good, and we still run with that. My dear friends, someone has come from nowhere and they're making good money. It's a one account system where everyone can easily make big money. Hello? So don't be limited by last year's results. Don't look at yourself as a kid. The silly Kubanga Sakola Center company card. Tell yourself, I'm a leader today and I'm going to make big money. You've seen what Dennis is doing. I didn't know Dennis in the previous company as a big leader. Today he's earning good, right? Because he chose to place himself as a good leader. Look at himself as an achiever. Not only him, literally many of us are earning some good money, right? So position yourself and market yourself. I didn't know Florence as a leader, but she's positioning herself everywhere. She's making good money. Are we together? So don't be limited by last year's success, revenue and growth charts. Don't always follow a smooth trajectory. Upward and downward spikes usually happen. You can come from zero and shoot upward. You can be a hero in your previous company and shoot downwards. if you still ride by that past glory. Are we together? The rest of the world may tell you you are not poised for massive growth. Ignore them. Ignore them. They will tell you what to do. No one makes money in this thing. They don't waste time. You know OQATA is different from what you've seen before. Not so. OQATA is so much different from whatever you've seen before. So believe that whatever they're telling you, it is their own opinion, not yours. Are we together? Yes. You know your business and yourself better than anyone else could ever hope to. If you feel that time is right and you have the right plan, let's hit and go for it. You know yourself better. You know your plan is better. You know that if I execute this, I'm definitely going to take a quantum jump. I'm definitely going to make the $1,000 we're talking about. If I put my plan into action, I'm going to develop the most brilliant team. Are we together? And believe me, you will make it. Probably a CEO didn't know when he was starting this that the rest of the world is going to follow him. Today, the most brilliant networkers in Africa are all part of OQATA. Did he expect it? He believed in her vision. He believed in himself. He knew himself better. He went for the perfect plan. He went for the perfect manufacturer. Today the rest of the world is naturally following. Naturally following. Top leaders from different companies he has even never worked with are just flowing in. He believed in himself. He believed in his plan. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in your plan? Hello? Hello? Yes. Remember that momentum takes time to. Momentum takes time to. In fact, with the inevitable setbacks along the way, you might not get off the start as you anticipated. There are usually so many inevitable challenges. There are usually so many inevitable challenges that you start a business knowing that you know what, when I start, this one is going to follow me. When I do this, I'm going to get this amount of results. Dear friends, the inevitables are there, but prepare yourself now to mentally deal in adversity and make a commitment to stay on course no matter what. Whenever you wait for something, always know it's not going to move as smoothly as you probably anticipated. But prepare yourself and say, whatever it is, I'm not going to give up. Whatever it is, I'm going to stay on course. Whatever the challenge is, I am ready as a leader. That is why it told in the second slide that grow yourself personally. Are we together? Because when you read those books, they'll show you challenges that many people encountered in their journey. To go on. Most people give up when results delay. They have their plan, they knew it would work, but because results have delayed, they usually give up. Hello? Never, ever give up. You probably can just change the plan a little. You probably can just consult a little. You probably can just add in more effort a little. But never, ever give up on your plan. Be patient. The time invested is always lengthy and critical to the process. Be patient. Be patient. As long as you're still putting in the actions, as long as you're still giving the actions 80% of your time, you're definitely going to make it at a certain point in time. Accept the fact that Have you ever seen someone smoking and they want to leave smoking? Do you think they will leave smoking the same day? It takes some time. Someone taking alcohol, they want to quit. It's a behavior they adopted, but they want to quit. They know it's not taking them anywhere. But quitting it is not instant. I've seen some of my friends struggle to quit. So is it for you as a network marketer. You want to change from being normal to being extraordinary. It will take actions that you repeat consistently, and consistently. Are we together? It is not easy. You sometimes want to come to work every day at 7 a.m. But you cannot make it consistent. It is okay to fall sometimes, but do not give up. Are we together? It is not easy to change a person's behavior instantly. Accept that timing will never feel perfect. Timing will never feel perfect. If you are second guessing yourself that 2024 will be your year to make a quantum jump, rest assured that no plan or timing ever will be perfect. Hello? There is no time that will be perfect for you to make it. Don't second guess yourself that you can make a quantum jump this 2024. Which month are we? September. How many months are we left to wait? 3 months, right? We are already in the last quarter of the year. You can still do amazing things in the remaining 3 months. Hello? Hi. You can still do amazing things in the remaining 3 months if you decide. 3 months is a long time. Are we together? So as long as you have a plan, there is no perfect time. Those who accomplish great things do so bravely and boldly. Those who do brave things do so bravely and boldly. Are we together? There's someone I'm supposed to travel with a few days from now. But this person has showed me that I am ready. Street, yes, be ready. Only ready to call the 12 hours without resting, I'm ready. Only ready to come I'm ready. You have to be bold and brave. Are we together? For you to achieve all the success that you want, you must be bold and brave to face any challenges. Are we together? That is what people that will become successful go through. But to learn whatever I've gone through, all rich men will write for you and know the challenges that go through, but they're rich today. Right? Yes. Perhaps the biggest factor in taking a quantum jump are those one cannot easily measure: tenacity, resolve, adaptability, inner strength, self-belief. Those are the ones that may be the limiting factors. Doubting yourself. Should I retreat? Should I go forward? Supposing this. Those are things you cannot measure. Are we together? But when you make a bold decision in your mind, you're definitely going to accomplish whatever plan that you have, no matter the challenges. No one promised you that it's going to be easy. No. But it is doable. Are we together? Push yourself because no one is going to. And read it together.
Push yourself because no one is going to do it for me.
No one wants that dream better than you, right? No one wants to achieve that success that you want better than you. No one wants my achievements better than me, right? That means I have to push myself no matter what, because no one is going to do it for me. Are we together? I have to push myself because no one is going to do it for me. Dear ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to take a quantum jump from whatever amount of money you're making to the amount of money that you want. How many are ready? How many are ready to take the quantum jump? How many are ready to make at least 100 calls every day? Invitations. How many are ready to do at least 21 on-ones every day? It begins from the mind. Then you shall execute it. Then you shall be where you want to be. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being such a brilliant audience. I'm looking forward to seeing us take that quantum jump and find ourselves up on the top of the room. Thank you so much. Join me as